Yo, Adam. Yeah, I'm playing hooky from work today. Let's see here. How are you? I'm kind of excited. I was goofing around a little earlier today and I got Buddy Shell 2 pulled up. And there's that crazy trick in the last level. I actually got it. So I didn't finish the level. I kind of want to do that on stream, but I'm pretty excited about it. All right. We're on Twin Castle Part 2. That's right, we have a motor shell. Okay. Whoopsie. How's Adam doing today? Alrighty. Ooh, I gotta switch. Gotta switch my jump there. Oh man, you're good. Oh. Whoops. I just need to clean up my movement a little bit. Okay. Oh, nerves. Okay. That was about our peep from Tuesday. I think. Oh! Ooh! 50 stream streak. That's insane, man. Thank you. I'm in such disbelief, I'm regressing. Regrabbed a little too soon there. Okay. Oh, I didn't change back, did I? Okay. Okay. Not great. Oh, man. Rada Rada Lurker, man. Is Remy lurking? That's a re-grab. Hopefully we're starting to get our mojo back a little bit. Okay, that was an actual peeb. I hope you're doing well, Remy. What the heck is that? Okay. Might be thunder. I think it might be thunder. Either that or my neighbor's taking her trash cans in, and I'm playing the odds, it's thunder. Oh, come on! Why didn't you kick that sooner, bro? Ah. Okay, I think I'm... Oh yeah, definitely thunder. I knew the neighbor wasn't taking her trash cans in. Whoa, how did I get up there? Oh man. Cosmic, welcome on in. I hope you're having a super day. We're getting a bit of an early start today, because I took the day off work. Kind of one of those situations where I scheduled the day off and then, oh my, work gets busy. I gotta get that into the new alert box so it doesn't glitch like that. But yeah, I kind of scheduled the day off and then everything got really busy and I'm like, I probably shouldn't take the day off, but I did anyway. Okay. A little warm in here. Kind of want to open the window, but I just heard thunder. Rumble. Yeah, random Thursday off is always a good idea. Yep. I took today and tomorrow off. So did Lena. So we don't have any plans. We're just doing a teeny tiny staycation. Oh, Rumble. Make sure you get your mom a gift. That's right. It's Mother's Day weekend, isn't it? Oh no! Okay. That's a regular jump. Oh yeah, we're definitely raining now. Oh, we made it. Oh, how exciting. Okay. Whew. Walking around the house. Oh my. Okay. That's a nice pipe you got. Yeah, I don't get it. I think that's a bump. So all right. So we juggle the P switch. Well, it's right under. Okie dokie. We gotta get a feel for this. I keep wanting to, like, at least go ahead and see what I'm dealing with. Smokes, okay. Okay. No, I could have picked that up too. Oh man, okay. This is gonna take some brain power. And it's not something I have a lot of to start with. Okay. Okay.
One slaking goth is lurking today.
Okay, and then you... Okay, got it. Got it. We know what to do. Okay. What's up, Slack? Happy you're here. Oh my goodness. I have to remember to change my jump. Holy smokes! Alright, well, we're ripping peebs. Can't ask for too much more than that. Hey, once you kind of get used to it, it's not so bad. Throw up here, and then switch. And then we... He said the same thing about kissing dudes. You're in a mood today, Adam. Uh-oh. Dixie with a... Oh my goodness gracious, we gotta give Dixie a shout out. Thank you, Dixie. Yeah, thank you very much. It's gonna pop. Oh, no. Not too bad. Not too bad. This level's really hard. But, you know, we're getting there. What were you playing today? Beat Repl... Nice. That's the Salio one you were playing, right? Holy smokes. Okay, that's another peeb. Oh, up, 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 up. It switches types. Okay. Been popping on my break early and say hi, but it took me to Laser Belch's stream. Oh, you tried to pop into Dixie. Gotcha. Arg. Okay, we got this. Oops. 17 hours of fun. Yeah, don't get discouraged by that. I've spent more than that on one level before. Oops. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Certainly do appreciate it. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. I know. Adam. Yeah, I'm just trying to illustrate that's not bad at all, really. Oh no! Locked and loaded, huh? I was thinking about sitting outdoors and having a margarita a little bit later, but I'm not going to if it keeps raining. If the sun comes out, I might just do that. Yeah, I knew that was gonna pop. Okay, good. I thought you meant like that was a high number. Just wanted to be like, no, that's not a high number. Cubes is it's really fun. It's really fun. This is one of those levels that it looks absolutely bonkers, but it flows really nicely. Okay, gotta spin poof or poof train those guys. Oh, you might surprise yourself, Dixie. I think there's a lot of this, like, well, there's a lot of talk around difficulty ratings, especially now that they've, you know, changed the difficulty tiers. And it's kind of, I'm trying to see it differently and not be scared by difficulty ratings. Because I have run into situations where it's like, oh my gosh, this is a master hack, or back in the day, an expert level hack. You know, and then you play it and you're like, well, the big scary difficulty, it didn't really earn the big scary difficulty. So, you know, I don't want to be a player that misses out on fun games because I'm scared to play them. Whoops. Ooh. Yeah, so I've even hidden the difficulty column in my 2 playlist. It's there, it's just hidden. Oh, grumble. It starts the level with a casual midair. It does, but this is one of those shells that follows Mario everywhere he goes. So midairs are kind of free. Bro said, oh, like Kevin McAllister. How do you know I'm not? I could secretly be Macaulay Culkin. You know? Pizza Underground didn't work out, so, you know, trying my hand at Kaizo. Wait. Okay, we need to get back there and pause it. Revlog is going to do a run dram at GDQ. No, I did not. Gonna pop. Damn. Oh no! Until it isn't a new rage. Sometimes it can get frustrating, yes. Whoops. Wait, what? I'm reading chat instead of looking at the screen. Oh man. Is YouTube chat? Oh, what's up, Thibs? Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on. I didn't select it in my multi-chat thing. Okay, should be fixed now. I've got more and more things I need to turn on every time I start stream now. Yo, there's Thibs. Sorry about that, man. How are you doing today? Oh, Grumble. You said underground pizza, and that made me think of a thing. I said pizza underground. Okay. So I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna spin, then re-grab with regular jump to get that shell and shell jump off those switches. I was not seeing you chat, Thibs, I'm sorry. I have the multi-chat pulled up, and that's what I read. And I didn't add YouTube to the multi-chat before I started. I usually don't forget that. Did you do all the Kaizo Worlds? Yeah, I've done 1 through 4. And almost half of 5. Actually, this might be half of 5, because this is the 12th exit. I think there's 23 exits in this one. Oh, Grumble. So... it'd be 11 and a half exits would be halfway through the hack, so yeah. Holy smokes! That's so cool. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about with this level, is like, you see a trick like that and you're like, no way, no way. How am I gonna change my jump type while low bouncing under a ceiling? How am I gonna do that? And then you do it and you're like, oh, it kind of actually flows pretty well. It's not nearly as difficult as I thought. So what you wind up with is a level that just plays awesome and flows really well. But looks absolutely nuts. Oh my goodness, okay, so I gotta go back and forth. Still learning to stream, to set up at least. You don't need anything. Just get going. Hit that go live button and have fun. adorable. So you DM on the pizza comment? I'll check it out. Oh man. Okay. 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 Let's check out a comment real quick. Nope. I've never heard of that, Adam. I'll have to look that up. Oh, bro. Oh no! How did that happen? That was a peep though. Goodness. Okay, so how many times do I have to do that? Oh man. Okay. Uh, uh. Oh my goodness. Okay. What if you hit the switch early, like instead of juggling it? I don't know. Do I have an opportunity to hit it early? I mean, I guess I could drop it on the spikes and hit the shell and the P-switch at the same time. I definitely don't think that's intended. I mean, the indication would tell me that you throw the P-switch up where I'm throwing it up. But yeah, I think you probably could hit it early. Like I could drop it on the spikes here and then land on it at the same time as the shell without holding the run button, and that should hit it instead of pick it up. I'd have to change my jump type really fast because I wouldn't get a big jump off of the... Oh wait, maybe... Yeah, I would. I might be able to. Shucks. You have to catch the green shell as it's falling. Off of the things that turn into coins, yes you do. So while I could hit the P-switch early, it would make the green shell harder to get. Because the green shell would fall on the spikes. And I would have to do that slick pick up and jump off the shell at the same time. Which, again, you could do. It's not intended. Oh no, you're fine. I'm just having a bit of difficulty juggling because this is my controller with the stiff up button. Grumble. Okay. This is a good question, Adam. Usually, I'll check for you. Usually, yes. In this case, no. Sometimes ASMs are, like, they're, created independently by multiple people. So you'll have multiple versions of ASM, and there are multiple versions of motor skills. There are multiple versions of wall jump. No, I did it again. Use the shell's platform to hit it. Myth busted. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm learning the level, but I'm forgetting about the motor shell down there. It changes types on me. Yeah, even if I drop that green shell early, I could get it. But, I mean, I'm making the level harder on myself by doing that. It's like if I drop something on the spikes, I can pick it up with the shell. Oh, crumble. Let's see if I can show you. Okay, so so I take that back. I cannot hit the P-switch early. I can pick it up by using this shell, but it did not let me hit it. There's nothing quite as cute and horrifying. Oh, gross. It's gonna pop. Oh man. Okay. Why did I change jumps? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I keep doing that, and I'm very intentionally switching jumps there too. I just, for some reason, I think that that's what I'm supposed to do, and it's not. Like, in that moment, I'm like, okay, time to spin. The white line platform. Oh. I thought you were talking about baby snot. He's just a baby. My goodness gracious, like, oh my goodness gracious. Sorry for the French. Sorry for the foul language. Okay, I actually remembered that time. I just messed up. That looked really, really endy. Oh, we gotta get back there. Yo, Sunset. Welcome on in. Yeah, I think it is, and I just kind of went for it. I totally forgot the shell was gonna switch types. Grumble. Okay, we got this. This is easy, easy game. We got it. Oh no. Yeah, I have a feeling if I change to spin. we would have been done with this level. But that's okay. Oops. Oh, holy shell farming. We're getting a few extra guys here. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I might have hit that shell twice. Okay, I think my quick little thunderstorm is over. The sun's shining again and the birds are out. This is a tight little back and forth right here. Okay.
That's what she won.
Adam, we got a that's what she said redeem now.
Said. Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
That's what she said!
Oh my gosh. Yo, Lena. We gotta give Lena some well wishes. She's got the sniffles. Oh man. Too much booger sugar? No, no. It's not really an issue. Hmm. Nah, I'm pretty much a good boy. About the worst thing I've ever done is just smoke cigarettes. Don't even do that anymore.
Hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony! That's right, a phony lives here! A big fat phony!
Phony. Not a phony. I never claimed to be anything but a nerd. I don't know why I can't hit this shell jump. I need to start because the survival part's the tough part. It's real easy to lose that shell. Oh man. Why can't I hit that shell jump? This is getting insane. This is just getting ridiculous. It's just a shell jump. Like there's all sorts of crazy motor skills in this level. There's this fancy motor shell that stays with me. I have to juggle a P-switch.
Seems like skill issue. Have you tried the strat?
Yeah, it is a skill issue. That's for sure. It's like I'm doing all this stuff, and then I get to one shell jump. Basic shell jump. There's nothing special or fancy about it. It's just a shell jump. And it's just eating my lunch. I don't know how I'm doing so poorly at it. Skill issue for sure. For absolute certain. So easy to lose that shell. Oh. I don't know about that, Thibs. I bet you could rock this game.
Da new da new strat man.
Boom. That's it. We did it. Ooh, that was a tough one. Oh, I see what you did there, Adam. Strat man. Ooh-wee. Now we get to go to World 2. Stack in the hack. Thank you for the G's. Yeah, we should give ourselves some G's. Pop those up there. Holy smokes. when you're getting YouTube monetization, oh, probably about 2035. I'm nowhere close to it, Thibs. I checked the requirements. I'm nowhere close to it. So I'm primarily a shorts channel. So to get monetized on shorts, you need 10 million views in the last 90 days. And I have about 1.25 million views for my entire history. So I'm nowhere close. All right, stacking the hack. This is probably stacked sprites. Yep. Well, thank you very much, Adam. I wondered who was liking them. Oh, the shorts? I appreciate that as well. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, that's so cool. It'll be a little while, but I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we did get one level done today. That's kind of my unofficial goal on these Cubes 5 streams is one level. This is a super hard game. Okay, and if I get one level done, then, you know, success. We do. I've got promises backing up. I need to finish Halo with Vil, which I don't think we're gonna do on stream, but I still want to do it because that was a fun game. And I need to play Gain Ground with you. Oh, I see what to do. It's like, is that a backdrop? It is not. How are you? Well, by offline, I mean off stream. That would be cool, though, to, like, you know, get together with buddies and just play LAN party style. Alright, so... Okay. I think what I'm doing there is I'm gonna... kind of back shot into a Z jump. Kind of like this. Okay, so that was a peeb. We're ripping peebs. Hey hon, we're ripping peebs. Are you warm? Yeah, I'm warm too. I was thinking about opening a window. Yay! I got my window open. Okay, I need to get back there. So we're ripping peebs again, but I don't know what I'm doing. Holy smokes, alright. Alright, again, the level... It's not super clear what to do, but, like, You just kind of throw a few attempts at it and it becomes clear. The flow of this game is amazing. Okay, I want to shell jump that, which was working for me pretty consistently, and now, alright. I think I just got a little bit too used to it and started doing it too quickly. Bada boom. So, I'm silly. I'm a silly padlock. I'm not supposed to get on the platform right away. I'm supposed to go from Koopa to Koopa. I could hang out on it there. That's a thing I could do. I could get on the platform and just wait for another cycle. Okay, like I said, it looks like madness. But, you know, you just throw a few more attempts at it and it's like, oh, that's what you do. Alright. Yeah, but you just let me know when you want to do a Gain Ground stream. We'll work out a time when we're both available. And I'll just join your stream. I don't need to multi-stream or anything or stream together. Alright. We're not ripping peeps quite yet, but we're getting close. I can hear the Mama's Family theme song from the other room. Whoa! How did that happen? Was I like still moving up when the platform hit my feet? Oh my. Gotta let go of the shell. That's important. Okay. Oh man. Okay. And sections in this game have not been super long either, so we might be getting close to a checkpoint. Alright, that's an up throw. Probably to kill the shell and stop the platform, I would guess. You know what? I think after it hits those note blocks, it's just moving a little too fast. I think that might be what's killing me there. What's pushing the platform through me. Ooh. There we go. And you can one cycle that. Did that not fall? That didn't fall. I thought it was gonna fall fast. Okay, let's get back there and see if it does that again. Piece of dust on my glasses. It was driving me crazy. Yeah, it just stays there. Okay, and it looks like Mr. Koopa is gonna kick a shell with a pokey on it. And that's gonna be my ride, hopefully to the end. Or maybe the second half. Is this... Have we found the second half yet? No, this is still the first. Yeah, this is still the first half. Ball. Okay, so we found a shell with a spiny on it, but we don't know what we're doing with it. Okay. That was a peep. Didn't quite see what we were doing there, but it was a peep. It looked like we were throwing the shell along the top. What's up, bro? Okay, alright. Now we're falling into that if you're too far right trap. It'll bounce off the switches, but it won't activate them. So we gotta make sure that we're not too far right. Okay, bada-boom, bada-boom. Oh, so, okay. I was a little late that time. If we're late and we get on the platform, it's okay. We can just wait for the next cycle. I think I hit those death blocks last time. I think that's what killed me. I think there I knew I was late and I was trying to get the first cycle anyway. Should have waited for the platform. Like this. Whoops. There we go. Yo, Crasher. He just doesn't know what to do with himself now that the window's open. Okay, here we go. Go. Why am I dying? I don't understand why I'm dying there. Because I did not hit the death blocks that time. Is it because I'm spinning? Is it just like whipping the spiny around? Can I do that without spinning? I don't know if I have an opportunity to change my jump type. Hey, Crash. Hey, Crasher. Because dying is the way. I don't think it is. There was that mechanic in Grand Poo World 3 where you had to die and then hit the resurrection blocks. I haven't played Grand Poo World 3, but I do remember watching people play that section. I don't think this is it though. I don't think this is that. Unk block, yeah. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, I would love to play a game, with that in it someday. But I just haven't had an opportunity to yet. Okay. I'm never gonna learn how to do this if I don't get back there. See, now they were really far off screen that time and it worked. Ah. Yes, that time it didn't hit the switches. Or it didn't activate the switches. Alright. I think the timing lines up better when I first cycle that platform. Okay, all right. That time it just sort of worked. I do not have an opportunity to change my jump type. It's just the worst when you don't have the momentum you need, because you can feel it. Like, you can feel that you're not gonna make that jump. Okay. I don't know why that is so inconsistent. I'll probably eventually just kind of stumble upon a way to make it consistent just by doing it enough. But I just don't offhand know why spinning with a stacked spiny like that is just so inconsistent. Maybe I'll do a little wiggle beforehand, just to slow my momentum down. I don't even know if that's momentum's the problem, but we'll try. I goofed. Alright, there we go. Is that the feeling you're having right now, Dixie? That's a good feeling. I got a feeling that I'll just be a ROM hack. Okay. I don't have a large data pool to pull from just yet, but the wiggle seemed to work. surprised my Wi-Fi is reaching out here. I'm glad that it is. I don't know where here is. Ooh, grilling burgers. That sounds good. I wonder if I have anything to grill. That does sound really good. And that's troublesome too when you like get so far. You get a good run and then you like miss an up throw. Yeah, I bet it is cold for you. East Coaster, right? Yo, Jolly! That's a little too far to the right there. That's about what it is here. It might be a little warmer here, but the sun's shining. We had a little rain a while back, but the sun's out now. So it would be a very good day to get the grill going. I don't know if I've got anything grillable. I might have to wait until tomorrow. Oh man. That almost never happened to me, and now it's happening to me a lot. And then if I try and go a little bit sooner, I wind up overcompensating. Okay. Getting a little closer, I think. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Here we are. See, I do this little turnaround there, so I don't hit the munchers. And that kills my momentum. Alright. I don't think that part's nearly as hard as I'm making it. I think we can do this. So, okay. Again, I totally missed what I was doing. What am I holding? What do I grab there? And what is above me? I think we need to do a sacrificial run just so we can pause and answer these questions. Spiny on a shell just feels wrong. Yeah, I think I was moving too fast. Because when sprites are stacked on a shell, they kind of, you know, move around a little bit. Or when sprites are stacked on anything, they kind of like have this motion to them. Like the top sprite sort of floats on the bottom one. And I think what was happening was I was moving so fast, I was moving like into the float of the spiny. So by doing just a little wiggle and slowing down, I prevent that from happening. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. I do not claim to be an expert. Oh my gosh. I am missing so many up throws. Let's see, I'm afraid to hit that muncher with my... I want to slow down because I'm afraid to hit that muncher. But if I slow down too much, then I'm not going to catch the pokey on the other side. Okay. Ooh. Shorts making 60 minutes of the... Dixie, if I could figure out the YouTube Shorts algorithm, I would help you out. But what you described is what I see all the time. I get 1 or 2 hours of like good viewership. And then it just dries up. Every time. Okay. I said I was going to do a sacrificial run and pause it there. I need to do that. Okay, I have a shell. That's what I pick up. I know it sounds weird that I didn't know that, but... If you play Kaizo, you know. You're focused on Mario and his movement. And sometimes it gets a little hectic and you're not paying attention to the rest of the screen. You have anywhere between 2 to 6 hours of engagement. If it's less than 75% watches fully, it never gets pushed a second time. Yeah. See, oh, just salt and pepper. I take a pound of whatever we're using, chicken, turkey, beef, and throw an egg in there, some oatmeal, salt and pepper. You ready to rock and roll. Okay. Oh man, I thought I paused it. I did have a chance to look over there though. Crumble. Let's get back over there and pause. There was a bullet with a spring stacked on top of it. There's also some Sprite solids. Let's be real, 75%'s insane. Oh yeah. Yeah, most of mine get about 40. Like a good video is 60 to 65. I can't remember the last time I saw 70. But a poor performing one's like, you know, in the 30s. And I keep telling myself, you know, like reassuring things like, well, YouTube's just trying to find the audience. So, you know, so it's showing the video to different groups of people. And that's why I'm getting such, you know, fluctuating numbers. You know, and it will eventually find the category of people or the demographic of people that want to watch Kaizo content. You know, but I don't know if that's actually happening. I'm just telling myself nice bedtime stories. It'll be okay, Pix. Someday people will watch your content. My store-bought Angus. Ooh, Angus is good. Salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, Worcestershire. I've done Worcestershire too. I love Worcestershire. Near 50% on global. Oh, I haven't checked global in a while. I love it when people use my driveway to turn around. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal or anything, but, you know, my driveway. You gotta pay the toll. You know, if I do, like, 2 little bounces there, I bet it'll be a lot easier. Holy smokes. Someday I'll be a big streamer. I bet you will. That's the dream, right? The reality is we're probably never gonna get to walk into work and say, you know what, I'm done. I play video games for a living now. But we can dream. Okay, there's an up arrow there, so I throw the shell up to kill the bullet, and that is going to drop the spring. The 3 shells are there to just, you know, give me time to wait for the spring to drop. Yeah, that's what I mean, you know. That's all you really can do is just have fun. Because if you're not having fun, you know, it would be an awful job to do this for a living if you're not having fun. Okay, as soon as I go through that, I need to throw that shell up. As soon as I jump off of the spiny, I need to throw that shell up. Okay, I was thrown off there because somehow I threw that shell super fast. I also saw the checkpoint. Tough spot so late in the level, yeah. I thought that was going fast again, so I kind of like overcompensated to the right. All right, well. Holy smokes. Alright, well, you know what? We're getting there more often, and we're getting practice. I might abandon the 2 bounce thing. It's not super consistent. I mean, it might be. If I need to commit to one or the other. 2 bounce or 1 bounce. They both work. Which is the more consistent setup. Oh my goodness. I activated the switches from underneath. Okay. Well, I'm still a happy padlock too, because my goal. Okay, and then a shell drops there. That's what those sprite solids are for. Oh, we know what to do. We know what to do. More excited than a pointer sister. And it takes you right back to the where the spring's gonna land too. Like it took me a little while to get that part, but once again, like once you get it, the flow is just spot on. Whoops. How dare you start early? I'm a daring padlock. I really messed up the timing on that one. Alright, let's get back there. We need a checkpoint. It's been too long. We need a checkpoint. How are you doing, Techno? I have a feeling we're going to be ripping a peeb here pretty soon. Oh. Wait, I don't know if that shell falls or if that's my shell that gets caught up there. Either way, we use the shell. That's cool. What's happening? Somebody else parking in my driveway. Oh man. Oof. Need to take a hydrate break here pretty soon. Alright. Excuse me for a moment. Ah. Oh, that's better. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't have that part consistent. Yay! That does sound like a carbonated beverage, the sound effect. Thanks for the hydrate. Hey, darling. I think Crash wants to go outside. All right, Dixie, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for the raid, man. Oh my. Oh my goodness. You no longer have a stretch redeem? I don't? I updated the hydrate redeem with a new picture. So the water bottle has a PixelPadlock water bottle label. But I don't think I did anything to the stretch redeem. I'll check it though. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I disabled it because I was planning to give it a custom picture and a custom sound effect, but I never did because I searched for like stretch sound effects online, and it was always like balloons stretching or leather stretching. And out of context, like if you're not seeing a piece of leather being stretched and you just have the sound as your only context, it sounds remarkably like a fart. So I was like, not what I'm after, you know, that's not the general vibe I'm going for. But I bet I forgot to re-enable the stretch. That's probably what's happened. That's a good idea, Adam. Can't see the labels too small. There's no longer. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go, here we go. Do this over here. Gosh, the second half of this level has to be easier than the first. Hey, Crashers. He really wants to go outside. He's not allowed. I need a consistent setup for that part. Okay. Okay, alright, alright. I don't know if I don't know if that's the consistent setup. I don't even honestly remember what I did. But we're definitely a step closer. I thought I was gonna get that one too. Why did I want to step on that? That's... Oh, ProQuad with the raid. Oh, we gotta give ProQuad a shout out. Boom.
All right. Yo, Mark, thanks for the embiggen. And thank you, ProQuad. What were you playing today? I need to get one of those fancy alerts that tell me what people were playing.
Of course, it's probably always just gonna say Super Mario World. Thank you for the raid, ProQuad. I hope you're having a great night. Really more afternoon for you, isn't it? Oops. Super Foo World, first official expert hack. I've never played Super Foo World. We did Foo World -1 or Kaizo Club a few months back, but I've never played the original. Okay. Okay, that's it. We did it. All right. Woo. All right. Mycelium was pretty difficult. Oh, that is such a cool setup. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know if I want to shell jump that or land on the platform. Okay. I guess shell jump. And then there's my platform. And... Okay. So cool. Alright, the coins are telling me to walk off. I had to change my controls around midstream because I played my first level with L and R controls. Definitely a learning curve. With L and R controls. Yeah, it might be a... Wait, what is... Okay, what is happening here? I need to walk off there. Keep forgetting. Okay, figure out what we're doing. So we have a shell. Yeah, I'll have to check out Superfood World. I'm not sure what the L and R controls mean. Oh! Am I supposed to Yoshi hop off of that shell? Yup. Okay. L and R activated the on-off platforms. Okay, so it is a special mechanic. Super interesting. Almost the puzzle in Kaizo form. This level has been a little difficult to read. Most of them flowed really, really well, and this one does too when you know what to do. But it has been a little more difficult to read than previous levels. Alright, so we're gonna do this, this. Alright, and then I hit that. I don't know which one to eat. Let's look at the coin. That was strange. I don't know how I came out of that holding the shell. Okay. So, either one of those guys, I'm just gonna eat. They don't have shells, and they're not gonna make me do anything special. Let's just get back there and pause it. Okay. Oh man. So if I throw that a bit later, I think the Yoshi jump off of it will be easier. Of course, I have to reach the Super Koopa in time. Okay, so licking the Koopa. Okay, okay, I got you. I know what to do. I want to lick the Spiny. I want to lick the Spiny and then hop off of Yoshi and then jump on the Super Koopa enemy. And then off of him. That's what we want to do. Alright, we're ripping peeps. I gotta throw that really late. Okay, that's not what we do. Holy smokes. I do have sprite solids there, so I can shell jump on the left side. If I can get back there. I wonder what happens if I just throw the shell like super early. I want it to bounce off the shell with Yoshi. So I think bouncing shell jumping off the left side is a little bit easier, but I want to get more consistent at that shell bounce off of Yoshi. Yeah, that one. Oh, forgot what I was doing there for a second. It seems I still haven't remembered. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure if it's early or late. I think it has to do with how close I am to the switches. Hey, sugar. Alright, well, I mean, that's a peeb. Yo, Poncho! Thank you for the good luck. This hack has been, it's been testing my skill. But I really like it. It's super fun. Oh, Grumble. Oh, you wouldn't have any trouble with this one at all. Okay. I just need to, I need to find out the right time to upthrow that shell. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a good one. I need to figure out what I did there. Okay. Okay, alright. I'll take a peep. I'll take a peep. Oh, Grumble. Alright, Lena's in here to bring me some good luck now. I'll wait a little bit later. Late just seems to work for me on that Yoshi jump, so... Not too late. But... Oh, Grumble. It's weird, it seems like Saturday. I took Thursday and Friday off of work just to, you know, just have a little time off. And it feels like the weekend. Oops. smokes. We gotta get that Yoshi jump more consistent. Okay. Oh, I knew I was close to that muncher, but I was risking it anyway. Gosh, I gotta get through there fast too, so the Super Koopa doesn't get away from me. Dad, burn it. Hey, nabbit. Okay, I think that's what we do. I think we hit the wall pretty quickly and get the shell on the way back. Come on, Yosh. Now I can't even get my first shell jump. There we go. Can't get the second one. We got the first one though. Okay, here we go. There we go. Ooh, man, I feel like I could have saved that, but you know, we didn't. I keep thinking I want to turn around there. And you get deep enough in these levels and you start kind of like mixing up the parts. That's where I turn around. Oh my gosh. I think we're getting more consistent at the Yoshi jump. That could probably use some work, but we're not bad at it. So getting back to our PB is doable. So that's our PB right there. I guess that counts as a hopping off the shell. But we need to get the switches as well. Oh, okay, alright. I'm calling that a pube too. Just gotta go for it. It is cool. I've not played a single level yet that I didn't like. There was one underwater level where Mario wasn't in water physics, but the items were. That was a little disorienting. It was very cool the way it was all set up. I enjoyed the level, but when I got to the next level, which was normal again, I forgot how to shell jump. Like I seriously had to stop playing for the day and come back to it. Because I just could not shell jump. I was so used to that water physics. Yeah, Poncho. I think you would like this. I mean, I've seen you do some very, very difficult shell stuff. And plus, I mean, if you've played 1 through 4, you know what you're in store for. I don't know why I'm hugging that left wall so much. There's sprite solids there, so I can shell jump off the left. Alright. It's that shell throw right there. I don't know why I can't become more consistent at that. There we go, that's perfect. Okay. And then we catch it again, and then we shell jump. Okay. We shell jump in the shell hack. Honestly, didn't see that one coming.
Did I just get shrunken? Oh my gosh. I did get shrunken. I did get shrunken.
Okay, so now after complaining about my consistency on that, I think I found the sweet spot. That wasn't it, but... Knowing and executing are two separate things. Am I okay, okay. Alright. We're ripping peeps. Oops. Oh, grumble. Alright. For some reason I mixed that up. I thought that was the back shot again. Oh, grumble. Dinner accomplished. Burgers and tater tots. Little man is having a piece of grilled chicken teriyaki flavor. Nice. So that was originally the wife's. Ooh. Messed up. That's alright though. I'm not angry about it. Because we're getting this Yoshi jump much more than we were before. Okay, alright, we gotta get down there fast. And I don't know exactly what's happening after that. Uh-oh. Nah, originally she didn't want a burger because she smelled it and rallied. And sometimes when my tummy's a little upset, a burger helps. Burger sounds pretty good, actually. I might have to go to the store and get some of those, like, those pre-made patties. Because I don't want to get a whole bunch of ground beef. Lena won't eat it. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a sacrificial run and just pause it there and look at what's going on. Oh, grumble. Yo, Spality! How's Casio treating you, man? It's a key jump. That's what it is. Okay. Well, now we know. I dang near saved that, that pause run, too. That's pretty cool. Holy smokes. Honestly, Cassio's just been another level. It's like a master hack on hard drugs. Got to the age in the Lexic Pro today. Feel really happy about it. You should. Cassio is nightmare fuel. I've watched it. I've never even attempted it. Okay, listen and don't sleep on this. Get some adobo. I know what you're talking about. It's that like chipotle pepper and that special sauce. Okay, I'm getting comments from the peanut gallery in the other room. Sazon and Worcestershire sauce. Mix it into the patty and then cook it. Okay, I will. So when you do the adobo sauce, do you just do the sauce or do you chop up the peppers in the sauce too? Or do you get it without the peppers? Because every time I see it, it's in a tiny can and it's peppers in the adobo sauce. And I don't want to waste the peppers, so I chop them up and just kind of make that a part of the sauce. I was just told from the other room that I'm not allowed to eat that anymore for gastrointestinal reasons. But I disagree with that statement. Oh, grumble. Adobo is a seasoning. Okay, so... Alright, so that must be the seasoning in the sauce that, that I get. I didn't know you could get it in a powder. I'm gonna have to look for that. Adobo Photoshop. You know what? If a Mexican food company made a photo editing program, I bet it would be better than Adobe Photoshop. Might be a hot take, but I am not a fan of Adobe. I can't say I've ever used Premiere. I've used Final Cut. Is that Adobe? Adobo Sazon Worcestershire. Alright. I'm just excited about getting adobo seasoning. It cracked DaVinci Resolve. I'm using the free version of DaVinci Resolve. And as I'm using it to upload videos to YouTube, and my YouTube is not yet monetized, I think I'm still pretty solidly on the side of the terms of service that allows me to use the free version. Premiere for every tutorial. on YouTube. 9 out of 10. 10 of them are for Premiere. What aren't you allowed to eat, Perlina? It's not that I'm... Like, she doesn't really restrict what I eat. She just restricts what she eats, and she does the shopping. So, she does not eat beef, and since she does the shopping, I, by proxy, also don't eat beef. Oh, Yoshi, not cool, bro. But if I wanted to grill a hamburger, I would just, you know, go get one of those pre-made patties. So I didn't waste like 3/4 of a pound of beef. So hard to get monetized on YouTube. Yeah, I looked at where I was in the standing, like how far away I am. It's not even in sight. Like it's so far away. And of course, where they're like, oh, you need, 10 million shorts views in the last 90 days. You're at like 17. And, of course, that link, that bright blue link right there, would you like to promote one of your videos? Okay, I think I see what's going on here. Although I think I read one time that promoted videos don't count towards your valid view count for monetization. So you can't buy your way into monetization, which sounds ridiculous anyway. Oh my goodness. 1/5 of the bar, basically. They keep pushing the requirements. Yeah, and there's 2 levels of it. And the first level is like, oh, you can have members only content and super chats and stuff like that. I'm not in any hurry to do that because I know it's gonna be like, here's the YouTube version of what Twitch does, but I still gotta learn what all that stuff is and that. I will when it's time, but I'm not in any hurry to do it. Plus, my live viewership on YouTube is pretty low, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of interest in memberships or super chats to begin with. Now, I do think of 1 or 2 4-letter words when I'm watching my own content on my personal account, and I watch a commercial beforehand, and I'm like, wait a minute, you advertised on non-monetized content? Oh, grumble. Apparently live stream views count, so there's that, plus the shorts. Five years ago? Well, maybe. Thank you, Adam. It's the nicest thing anyone said to me all day. Woo! Oh man. Sometimes the situation just calls for a Yoshi yeet. Oh, Grumble. It's not my first choice. Oh, Grumble. I don't know why I can do something 100 times and then just come across the same thing the 101st time and think, oh, I need to upthrow this. Alright. We have to be close. I mean, we've gotten so deep in this level.
Oh, have you not heard? It was my understanding that everyone had heard.
Heard what? Brian, don't!
Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a...
Oops. Thank you, Pixelina. I can just hear her in the other room. Oh. Whoops. That was the wrong enemy to eat. Man. Oh my goodness. Okay. We are getting a bit more consistent at doing this, so like I'm happy with that. And I really, really, really want to get back to that key jump part. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Okay, that was not great. But I have a feeling we're not going to be long. I have a feeling we're going to see the end of this level. Let's see. You know what would be fun? If somebody wants to start the timer, we'll see how long it takes me to finish this level. I mean, it's totally arbitrary because I've been on it for, what, like an hour now? Maybe more? Probably more. But how long from now until... Yo, thanks, Mark. Pressure's on now. Oh man. Hard game is hard. You are absolutely right, Poncho. Oh no! Okay. No! We're ripping peebs though. Ugh. Ever since Techno started saying rippin' peebs, like I can't not say it now. Like that's just how we talk about peebs now. We're rippin' peebs. Oh no. So the spring broke on the handles to my recliner, so it opens randomly. You think a local hardware store would have one? I have a broken spring for reference? Yes, I do think that they would. Thank you for the peeb. Oh man. Okay. Up. Oh man, I kind of lost control there. Yeah, and I don't know how spring strength is measured, but that might be something to consider. Like you don't want to replace it with something that's just gonna break again. Although the same size and material I would expect to be the same strength, but I really don't know. I'm not a spring expert. More of a summer guy. Where was that shell? Yeah, hardware store staff usually is. I have good luck. I was just at the hardware store today and had a question about a staple gun. And the person I asked was very helpful. Mostly because his answer started with, "You're right," which are words that I love to hear. I'm waiting way too long on that platform. Oh no. Went to bed 2 to 3 weeks ago, I extended the footrest, and it sounded like glass shattering. Oh, yeah. That is not a good sound. I've moved appliances in my house before and, like, just found pieces of broken glass underneath them. Like, well, I had no idea that was there. Oh my goodness. So that part I am not super used to yet. It's not that hard though, so I don't think it's gonna take too long to get used to. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I remember one time I was playing a really hard level. Lena walked in here with a Manhattan on the rocks. Just set it down in front of me. She's like, "This is for when you win." Like, okay. Although I honestly think that makes me play worse, because then I'm hurrying, I'm rushing, and... Oops. I mean, shattering glass is present if I'm like, throwing a bottle in a dumpster. Or on the street at my teen days. Oh, pleasant. If it's intentional, I suppose. I remember one time I was just wandering around in the woods with my friends. I was a kid. And we came across this old TV that somebody had just dumped, because people did that. They just, you know, dumped trash in the woods back in the 80s and 90s. And that was the reason it was fun to go explore the woods. You never know what you could find. Well, we found an old TV, and we thought, oh my gosh, you know, we're gonna smash this TV screen. It's gonna be awesome. And this is an old cathode ray tube television. Well, try as we might, we got all kinds of sticks and rocks. We could not smash this TV. We went home and got broomsticks. We eventually went home and got baseball bats. We could not smash the screen of this TV. We never did do it either. There were some chips in the glass, but we never smashed it. And that's when I learned just how solid cathode ray tube televisions are. They're beasts. They just do not break. And what's amazing is just like how they work. They have to be so precise and so finely tuned. But for some reason, they're tanks. They just never die. I don't think I've ever found a CRT that didn't work like almost perfectly. Okay. I mean, the one I'm playing on now, I got at an auction for $5. And it was a little blurry when I got it. Just a few minutes of Googling and I found out, oh, there's a flyback potentiometer. And sometimes that, if it's not adjusted right, can cause blurriness. And You don't need to be an expert, just turn it till it's not blurry anymore. Sure enough, that's exactly what it needed. Oh, grumble. Oh. Okay, we're getting good. We're getting good at this level. Oh no. Grumble. A flyback potentiometer? Sounds like a flux capacitor. Well, industry secret, Adam? It is a flux capacitor. Potentiometers are just basically variable resistors. They're little wheels that you turn. If you've ever played with a slot car, a potentiometer is what controls it. As far as what flyback means, I have absolutely no idea. I know kind of like the gist of how cathode ray televisions work, but I'm not an expert at it by any means. Big ol' peeb. Big ol' peeb. No! Okay, alright. Ooh, we gotta be close to the end. We gotta be close. Okay, my timer's just crossed 15 minutes. Let's set a goal. We're gonna beat this level before the timer hits 6 hours. Which I feel like at this point is an attainable goal. Hey, you can do whatever you want. Are you trying to say it's gonna take me 6 hours and 15 minutes to beat this level? We've actually been on it for maybe hour and 45. No grumble. Check previous when you can though. Okay, go touch that flyback wheel in an unhoused TV. Let me know how it goes. I don't think it's a wheel. I think it has to do with how fast the electron gun moves, but I'm really not sure. And the and I think what you're talking about is the leftover charge that can be in a CRT. So yeah, if you ever do come across one, don't open it up and start touching stuff. Oh, grumble. I gotta do a key jump. Come here, babe. Do you want to be wildly impressed with some Mario gameplay? Crumble. It will kill you. Like, that it has something to do with like this internal transformer that ramps up voltage super high. And the TVs, they save that capacitance. Oh, I got bumped. And yeah, it is enough to kill a human being. So it's serious stuff. You don't want to go poking around when you don't know what you're doing. And that's why I don't go poking around in CRTs. So I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Alright, check this out, babe. This level's all about sprite stacking. So I can like throw this, and then when the shell is gone, it's just a platform now. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, been watching you out there.
Oh, you have? Yo, nasty! Are you running ad breaks of longer than 3 minutes? No. That's a hard no. I have no idea why you got 3:15. I'm doing 3 minutes every hour. And there should be no pre-rolls at all. Rumble. Oh no. It's so disheartening. Like every death is disheartening now because I'm so close. No. I haven't seen a padlock ad break in like a year. Oh, oh. Oh, man. Bringing out the trash talk. Oh, ate the wrong guy. We're witnessing the beginning of the Atom triangle rivalry. So close. I mean, that was a peep. Excuse me. Do people push their glasses up angrily? I've had many people push their glasses up using their middle finger. And that happens to me somewhat frequently. Oh my. Oh man. Oh. They do an anime? I don't watch a ton of anime. I think the last one I watched was Death Note. I know it's an old one, but I watched it last year. Oh, man. I mean, I like anime. I'm just not really in the scene. Marissa's okay. Okay. Sorry. I feel the need to apologize for that. I just panicked. Okay. As much as I hate to do it, I think we're gonna have to pause when we get back there. Sacrifice an attempt. Just to see what's going on. Death Note is always great. Check out SAO's Sword Art Online. It's like 50-ish episodes. Sword Art Online. Let's see if the library has that. Oh man. Okay, so I didn't even really see what happened. I still have a key when I'm bouncing off this note block. I want to throw that key up, hop on dude, shell jump, and grab the key as I go over, I think. And then maybe throw the key at those switches that were on the ceiling. Okay, this is a long section for this game. Slug gun. SEO is basically you go into a VR game, but the programmer put in a bug that if you die in the game, you die IRL. Ooh. I don't have motor skills, so I can change my grip early, which is gonna help me. Okay. Bill mentioned that it's an MMO, so there's thousands of you. Oh, a lot of potential mishaps then, huh? We are getting more attempts pretty deep. There's almost no filler. That's good. I have watched a couple of animes that had a lot of filler. Go Nagai's Devil Lady comes to mind. Which is a fantastic watch. Even the filler stuff is good, but it's very Power Rangers-y, where, you know, monster attacks, main character has to beat monster, main character's having difficulty, main character has to turn into a monster herself. Like, every episode is like that. Until you get to the last couple of discs. And then the story really takes off. And you find out, like, why monsters attack, and why this main character has the powers of a monster, but is also a human. And it's a very good watch. I said, Go Nagai's Devil Lady. That was the first anime I ever watched. So I might be seeing it through some rose-tinted glasses too, because it was the first one I ever watched. Aside from the movie Akira, which is kind of like required viewing for any anime fan. What do you bet? What do you bet that's the end? Oh, I ain't betting against it. What's going on, Slack? Hope you're having a good night. Oh, man. Okay, you may remember this. I was quite young watching it. A live-action show when kids went into the internet to fight people. I don't remember that. I remember some unusual shows. But not that. Oh, brother. I've heard of Reboot, but I don't think I've ever seen it. I went on a goose chase one time trying to find this show that I used to watch as a kid. And I was certain it was called Land of the Lost. And I searched and searched and searched for it. And there's a Land of the Lost, alright, but it was like from the 70s. And it was not the show that I watched. It turns out it was remade in the 90s. And that's the show that I watched, but most of the stuff you find online is about the 70s show. Uh-oh. But I would love to find a copy of the 1990s remake of Land of the Lost. To be frank, there's a real lack of reboot talk. Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. Yeah, never heard of that. Sounds pretty awesome. I think I would like to join the Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. Oh, Rumble. It's actually very forward-thinking, because in 94 and 95, the internet as we know it was in its infancy. Like, I know the internet dates back to the 40s, but the internet as we know it, Web 1.0, was really just entering people's homes in the 90s. So, to recognize that and make a show about it is pretty cool. Oh, Rumble. Yo, Red! What just happened? I swear I jumped. I even started spinning. What? No way. An Etsy seller? I'm honestly surprised it was ever released on video. $16 bones for 2 seasons? I might consider that. I mean, it's not like I would, you know, copy the media off to my MB server and resell the DVDs. I would never do such a thing. Oops. Yeah, thanks for sending that link. Yeah, I haven't really thought about looking for that show again, because when I was looking for it, it was like back in the early 2000s. There just wasn't a lot of information on the internet, you know, back then. It's one thing the internet's awesome at is just keeping a history of things. I don't even remember much about that show. I remember that it was not like it was made for kids, but it wasn't an episodic show. Like, it was more soap opera-y. Every show was a continuation of the story. Throw the key really late. I don't think that's canon, Adam. Oh man, missed the up throw. Bet there's a lot of pipe. I bet there is. Oh yeah. Remember the Super Mario Brothers Super Show? Swing your arms from side to side. Come on and go ahead, do the Mario. Oh, shucks. Yeah, Nintendo bought the rights to it. Of course, when you sent that to me, one of the first things I thought was, like, if Nintendo's just buying up the rights to shut down anything that might damage their intellectual property, like, you got a golden ticket. Just, make your own parody movie. Start distributing it, and, eventually Big N will come knocking at the door, wanting to buy the rights to your film. Seems like a quick way to make a buck. And maybe you'll meet that special someone along the way. No! I said a buck, Adam. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, I suggested we start the timer as like a cheeky thing, like, haha, we're gonna be done with this in 5 minutes. That was 45 minutes ago! Ugh. I really thought I was close. We really were close. We've been close for a long time.
That's what she said!
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I found out why I had a white background on that before, too. I had pulled that picture into a photo editor and removed the white background, and then saved it again as a JPG, which does not support transparency. No! I need the key! I need to keep the key! No! Oh, yes! It was just a trick. Okay. Oh. It was just a trick. We did it. Oh. Oh. Hydrate. Yes. Hydrate. Thank you, Mark. And thank you for that follow. I really appreciate it. Holy smokes. That level was harder than it looked. Okay, let's catch up here on chat. Thank you for the G's. That deserves some G's. Let's throw some G's up on screen. Thank you for the G's. Thank you, Fibs. Oh, man. That got me at the end. I wasn't too upset because I played that level so much. It's like, okay, we gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. Like, we can do it. But, whew, happy to be done. Oh, thank you so much, Becca, and welcome in, by the way. I don't typically call out folks' names and, for a follow, but if you want to chat. Happy to have you in here. Alright. So, we did get an early start today. We've been going for almost 4 hours. I think I'm going to poke my head into this guy here. I died so many times in that level. I have a halo. Okay. Okay. The eyes have hills. Yeah, I can hear Lena in the background. Oh, it's a rope level! Oh, I love rope levels! Well, we'll have something fun to do. If we do stream this weekend. My goodness gracious. My thumbs are just like nubs at this point. Oh my. Ah! Adam's blowing smoke again. Oh, I see what to do. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. All right, we are gonna save it for next time, but I'm really looking forward to doing this level. I'm really looking forward to doing anything that doesn't include stacking sprites and that level about broke me, man. That was tough. Yeah, I heard another streamer say once, we're family and we're friendly, but we're not family friendly. And I always liked that. I always thought that was really cool. 'Cause I haven't really appropriated that because that's her thing, but it describes us pretty well. We're family and we're friendly, but we're not family friendly. I saw that comment, Adam, about the angel and devil when we came together. That is gonna be funny. I'm thinking I'll like really lay on the schmaltzy saccharine stuff, you know? Like, oopsie doodles, I goofed him. I made a goof. And then you can be in full Junior's napping mode, you know? Okay, see, what I'm supposed to do is throw that up to those switches. I keep jumping off this rope. Re-grab the rope and then jump off of it to catch the shell, and shell jump off the switches to the right. I mean, I can see that. It's just a matter of executing the plan. Shucksy doodles. Trademark kangaroo. Shucksy doodles is a registered trademark of Kangaroo Inc. Ah. I'm just poking my head in, babe. You said I was gonna steal it? I did steal it. I used it on stream the other day. I was honest about it though. I told everybody that like you had said it and I was stealing it. So, I mean, transparency is important, you know? Theft, okay, but yeah, gotta be transparent. Okay, I guess they're not switches, but there's a wall over there. So, all right, you know what? We're gonna scrap it on that PB, and we're gonna find a raid target. This has been a really good stream. 4 hours, 2 levels, but you know what? That's okay, because hard games are hard. Okay, let's go ahead and reset though, and see this exit count. This should be 13. I'm clutching my pearls in shock. I'm sorry, Becca. I don't want you to get a case of the vapors. Alright, 13. Probably not the case, Adam. Lena's a little under the weather. She woke up with a sore throat and she's been sniffly all day. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the refresh button on this guy. And I'm gonna stop recording. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, let's find a raid target. RZ is doing a short stream. Testing TS3. Let's raid RZ. I don't see RZ on very much, and I want to check out some TS3. So this is gonna be pretty neat. So we're gonna go ahead and start. He just got offline. RZ, come on! He just got offline. Okay. Let's see. Super Derek's on. Grindstone is on. Oh, I haven't seen Abe Lincoln in a while. And Abe's playing Babby Builds Levels. That's a really good hack. Oh, and it looks like Liz is in chat. Oh, this will be fun. Let's raid Abe Lincoln. You know what helps us swim through? Is she on her fainting couch? Yeah, we be fancy like that. We have a fainting duvet. All right. All right. We've started a raid on Abe Lincoln, guys. We got 2 levels done today. My goal for this game is 1 level per stream. So I'm very happy with 2. This is a tough game, and the difficulty is ramping up. The earlier levels, I was just kind of coasting through, and I'm like, yeah, we got this. This is no problem. These levels are getting to be like real deal hard. So I appreciate you sticking with me, and I'm gonna send you over to Abe Lincoln, who is showing us a pen. But I'm sure there's a story behind that too. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great Thursday evening, and bye bye.
We gotta go full cam for this. It's focusing on my face. Oh my god! There we go. Yo, PixelPadlock. Here we go.